Welcome back. Today is a very gloomy day. It's kind of cold, rainy, as you can tell. I think, first off, I got some nightcap in here. It's enjoyable. I like it. It's pretty good. It's got that Latakia in it. It's a nice little blend. Makes me think of a campfire. Last time, I think I mentioned I was applying for a job, and I said I wasn't going to get it because of the history and whatnot. I needed more hours, more course time. Well, guess what? I was completely wrong. Anyway, I had to pause it for a second because my door blew open. The wind knocked it open. Anyway, yeah, I was completely wrong about that. They hired me anyway. So, I'm teaching geography, art, and civics. At a high school. Prep school. So, that's what I've been doing for the last couple of weeks. And so far, so good. You know, I had a couple of times where they acted up. One class in particular tries to talk back, like as if we're equals. I noticed that with kids. It's they have this idea that somehow they're equal to their teacher, that they have a right to be heard, that they have a right to have their opinions expressed. If you do something they don't like, they talk to you like someone would talk to you in the street. I don't know what it is, but that's how they are. I think the way they talk and the things they say, I would never have been allowed to speak that way in any school setting, especially college. I would have lost my tuition and just got kicked out of the class. But these kids, they're just entitled. It's amazing how entitled you can be at 16. It's amazing how knowledgeable you think you are at 16, 17, even 15, and younger. I never dreamed of talking to my elders that way. That's not to say I've never been disrespectful, but I mean talking from the perspective of we're on the same level somehow. You're no different than me, and I can correct you, right? I can tell you, say what you're doing is wrong, and I don't like the way you're doing it. Yeah, I can express my opinions, and I have a right to be heard by you, and I must be treated with respect, the same respect you would treat another adult. It's like, I never thought that way. Not once, no. But that's the world we're in today. So, but hey, doing something I enjoy, and I'm getting a paycheck as a result. Oh, also bought a new car, mostly because I had to, because my old car. Long story, but the oil. Whoever did the oil, the fob and oil place I went to, didn't put the bolts back on right, so the oil drained out as I drove off, and then the timing chain went out, so now my entire engine's screwed up. I tried to order another engine to replace the engine of the vehicle. The engine they sent me was bad, so that didn't work either. So I didn't have any money left. So I've been trying to sell the engineless vehicle to get some extra money. I do happen to have some money left over from the house that I sold, so that was enough to put towards this car. So I now have a Highlander, 2009. It's still old, but that's it's what I can afford. So, but it looks nice, drives nice. It's always nice when you can get a vehicle, at least when you can afford to get a vehicle. So I was able to pay cash for it from the savings. The downside is that's my savings, so it's gone. And I think that's it for today. Can't really think of anything. I could complain about the kids some more. I'm going to complain about that all day. Not only did we go over material for the week, not only did I review the material, but I even went over the questions that are going to be on the test. And I still had kids going, "What is this on? Where do I find this information? I don't have this written down. Why are you giving us a test, Wednesday or Thursday? That's too soon. My handout's not done, even though they've had a week and a half to complete it." And I guarantee, you're still going to have kids getting low grades. Multiple choice, given the questions, told what they need to know, they're still going to screw it up. And it'll be my fault that they screwed up. They always have an answer, always have an excuse. And the excuse is always me. I didn't give them this. I didn't give enough time for that. I didn't go over this. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, well, I'm sure you don't want to hear more of that. This is just basically an update of what's been going on. I hope you all have a great afternoon, great evening, better one than this, and enjoy a good smoke. Even if it's a cigar. I have a bunch of cigars I need to get to, because I don't want them to go. My humidor with it's not holding the humidity; it's staying at like 62. So I got to smoke those cigars. So, all right, take care. Bye bye.